Hey Capricorn, how's it going? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we are going to be doing a monthly poll for you guys. I hope you guys had a beautiful full moon. Spirit, what's going on for Cappies at this time? The Sovereign, love this. All right, so you guys are really making choices that are best for you right now. You are really taking the time to sit with yourself, and I think you are doing an up-leveling of noticing the things that give you life and what depletes you. And I think I'm getting a lot about shifting routines. So doing things that add more value, add more sustainability to your life, whether that is going to the gym, yoga, working out, whatever it is. I think that you are starting to really take value in your everyday life of things, which is great. And also, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, the link for that is in the description box below. And I also just put out my winter collection of candles. So if you are interested in that, it is also down in the link. So, all right, Spirit, what else is going on for my Cappies at this time? The breast pump. All right, so yeah, this is also about sustainability. And you can see here that this is about giving life. Breast milk is giving life. So some of you may be mothers and giving to your children. But I also feel like there's some pride in this. There is like mama bear energy. I am here to really make sure that my family is taken care of, making sure that my routines are up to par, because I'm at a pivotal point in my life where I am no longer just thinking about myself. I'm thinking about other people who need me. So I love that. Sustainability. Spirit, what else is going on for Cappies? What else is happening for my Capricorns? New beginnings and fertility. All right. So yes. Okay. So what is it that you guys are wanting to create? What is it that you are wanting to bring forth into your life? This is all about, again, new beginnings and fertility and creation. This is total creation energy. So what are you guys doing? Drop it in the comments below. And I also really am starting to think, prosperity. So you guys are, I think, tapping into new creative gifts that are going to be sustainable for the long term, and really focusing on your foundation and watering your foundation, watering your growth. You guys are the boss babes. So you guys are also great entrepreneurs, CEOs. So you guys could be building something new that will be sustainable for you and yours for the long term. So I love that. All right, so we're going to be doing a Celtic cross and see what is happening for Capricorns. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Okay. What else is happening? Woof. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Okay. On in your environment. Woof. Outcome. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. All right. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So this is Virgo energy. All right, so right off the bat, you guys have the King of Wands, which is how you're showing up, crossed by the Justice card. So I think you guys are being more firm in your decision making, and you are stepping into a leadership role in your life. King of Wands is the entrepreneur. He is the CEO. He is the boss. He's the creator. But he has also probably disrupted the peace to get to where he is. But I feel like you guys are finally finding the balance between fueling your power, really sinking into how you are coming across to others, and using your firmness your get shit done attitude to get what you want and to also bring balance to your life. And underneath that, we have the death and rebirth here. So this is all about shedding the past self, shedding who you used to be, who you used to show up as, any sort of limiting beliefs surrounding like who you are becoming or who you want to be. And I think you are really taking the opportunity to grow and to become somebody who is self-sustainable and who finds value in who they are, what they're doing, what it is that they are creating. I'm getting a very like proud energy, like you're proud of the trials and tribulations where you have been and where you are now. And in the past, we have the Magician here. So this could be something that you were working on, something that you were trying to get off the ground, but it potentially just didn't happen. I'm going to get a little bit of clarity on that. Spirit, what is going on with this Magician in the past here? 5 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Let me get one more. Can I get one more? 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah. So I think that you were really trying to grow something, but I'm getting that whatever party was involved, it wasn't with the right people. It wasn't with the right environment, the right collaboration. Because I do have this 5 of Wands. There was just a lot of scattered chaos energy. And with the Queen of Wands here, this is you, or sorry, the Queen of Pentacles, this is you. But I feel like there were other players involved where this just did not come to full fruition like what you wanted it to. And then we have the 2 of Swords in front of you. So I feel like there's a little bit of mental conflict in choosing which way you want to go, whether you want to go this way or this way. So there really is a need for some firm direction on whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is a creative project you want to bring forward, or if there is a right investment that you want to do. I think that you're looking for a little bit more clarity on whether that is the right direction to go. And then yourself, we have the 10 of Wands, and in your environment, we have the Sun. So I really want to get more clarity on this 10 of Wands here to see really what's going on in your environment, because you have the Sun, you have the Sun in your environment, which is positivity, radiance, but something's going on internally underneath in the subconscious with this Death card. I want to get a little bit more clarity on that and see what's going on here, because I feel like your inner world is not matching what's going on externally. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this 10 of Wands? Why is Capricorn feeling depleted, feeling heavy, feeling malnourished? That's what I got. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on with this 10 of Wands? Okay. So we have the Empress, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely in need of some self-nourishment, some really pouring back into you, because I feel like the Empress, this is mother energy. This is taking on the role of caring for others, but on the other side, she's also being taken care of. But I feel like this is like the wounded warrior. This is like, I have done so much. Like, I can't be everything to everybody. It's too much. And I think that you are needing to walk away from some things that are just emotionally draining, some things that some people, environments who are just, they're taking too much of your energy, especially if you are raising little children, which I kind of feel like there is, because the sun also indicates kids. I feel like there are children involved here. And I think that you're in that phase of your life where you are just trying to, you know, make sure that your children, your family is okay. But there really is a big need for you to also turn that energy to you and to, you know, make routines that are sustainable for you to fill your cup back up. Because I think that there's a lot going on with you where you have a beautiful, lovely family, you have a beautiful house, home, but internally you're feeling emotionally depleted, and there's a little bit of dissonance happening with that. So what is it that you can do to shift some of this energy? In your hopes and fears, you have the Six of Wands. So this is actually a beautiful success card. This is like, you know, this is having it all, having what it is that you want, be successful. But because it's in the fears category as well, I'm wondering if there is a little bit of fear around being seen in a new light, or being seen in a different way than you're used to showing up, is really what I'm getting. And in the outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is like opening your heart to just receiving love that you feel from your family, your friends, whoever. And I really think that there is a need for some sort of balance to receive more nourishment. We have the Hermit here, and Hermit is about going inwards. So what is it that you need to feel more balanced, to feel more nourished? Is it more time with your family? Is it you just taking, you know, changing your diet, doing more things that are going to help fuel your body to have more energy and more sustainability for the long term? So, you know, drinking teas, vitamins, more protein. I feel like there's a lot going on within the body part for you. And then we have the Fool underneath the Hermit here. So this, I feel like there's like a new way of being, a new way of doing things. But I am going to get a little bit of clarity on this Two of Swords. Spirit, why is this Two of Swords here for Capricorn? What's going on for the Two of Swords? Queen of Pentacles again. House, home, finances. Ten of Cups, yep. The Sun, you got the Sun twice. King of Swords, okay. So I really feel like with this card, you are being pulled in so many different directions. And I think that you're just at like your mental capacity. Like you just don't have the energy to make any more decisions for the family, for yourself. Like there's just like a level of you being like the breast pump, being like, I have to feed my baby, I've got to feed this, and this, and this is part of being in that motherhood. I really do feel like this is a big, I'm talking to mothers here, like this is very very clear. And we have the Sun, which has the baby here. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, which in general, these cards are amazing. This is a beautiful spread, but because it's clarifying the Two of Swords, I feel like it's like, how do I get this? How do I really become stable in who I am, making sure that the laundry's done, you know, the dishes are done, the, you know, household, all of the mundane things. How do I make sure that those things are done while also having a happy, healthy heart, and making sure that my kids are also feeling that, because we are moving into holiday season as well. And I feel like there's a little bit of stress around that. But let's also see what's going on for you guys. Spirit, what else is happening What else is happening here for my Capricorns? Broom, new home, new attitude. Okay. So some of you may be moving. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So some of you may be relocating. Oh, wow. Ear, we have good news. And then we have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And we have four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Okay, so I just really feel like there's a big balancing act here. So some of you are either balancing, you know, the baby, the home, everything like that, while also working and trying to juggle and trying to do everything, and that is exhausting. It's very exhausting to be everything, especially mothers, especially women, because nowadays we have to have more than one income for a household. But I think that there's just a level of needing to restructure what it is that you have going on, because it feels like it's overwhelming. It feels like it's just too much for anybody to handle. So if there is a need for you to, you know, really sit back, and if you can possibly do a little bit of yoga in the morning before the baby wakes up, or it is about you taking like 10 minutes in the car to just come back to yourself. Where can you integrate those little patterns for yourself throughout the day, to really make sure that you are feeling okay? Because I'm getting some stuff about mental health in here as well. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a counselor or anything like that, but your mental health is really important as well, and that needs to be a priority. So if you are in need of a counselor or anything like that, make sure that you are reaching out to a professional for that. So okay, let's see what else we've got here. Spirit, goddesses, what messages are here for Capricorns? Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. And I'm getting vacation energy with this. So some of you may be in need of a vacation to let off some steam, to be away from so much of your routines of your home. We have receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Yes. So really making sure that you are receiving what you need to. And this can also be about a conversation that you need to have with your partner, of like, hey, I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed. How can we manage this? How can we balance this out, whether that is hiring a nanny, if you're able to do that, or if you have some family close by that you can rely on, whatever works for you. Peace. Yeah, there's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Yeah, so I think you guys are in need of some peace right now. So if you can take some time to get out of your environment, just to get out of your routines for a little bit, I think that that's going to be help to fill your cup back up, because I think it's depleted right now. I think you guys are really needing some fun. You need some play. You need to go out and do some things that are going to be beneficial for you, because this just feels like too much right now. So let's get some advice for you. Alrighty, Spirit, what advice is here for my Cappies? What's happening for my Capricorns? My Capricorns, woof. Slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Yeah, slowing down, switching up your routine, changing the ways that you're doing things, because you're carrying too much right now. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay, yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Yeah. Having faith that this period is temporary. This part in your life is not going to last forever. It may feel chaotic right now, but it won't last forever. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Yeah. I'm also getting allow people to help you. I think that you guys really do need some help. And whether that is friends, family, whoever, allow that help to come to you. And then we have compassion at the bottom of the deck. So keep an open heart. It is that Ace of Cups too with your outcome. Keeping an open heart of compassion, of love, of kindness, and make sure that you give that to you too. So, alrighty, Cappies, if this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you on the other side. Blessed be. Bye. Mwah.